This video is going to cover everything from fall to weather to Sena headsets. Hello and welcome back, Internet people. This is Motorcycle Vision. I'm Steve. So it's October in New Jersey. The temperature is dropping. The leaves are turning color. And I don't like it. I think I said it before. People talk about, oh, the leaves are so beautiful and let's take pictures of it and everything else. Send me a picture. I don't want to have to sweep it up. I don't want to have to wear a coat. I don't want to have to wear, I don't want to have to shovel the snow and ice that follows this mess. But it is fall time in New Jersey. I will say, I switched jackets from my, vented summer jacket to my winter jackets. It's keeping me plenty warm in the low 60s, high 50s. Trying to remember, over the winter, I bought this bike in November. So it was cold when I bought it, but it wasn't that bad. And last year I don't remember it snowing very much. So my 1 year anniversary of my Shadow is coming up, and I'm trying to remember just how low the temperature was when I still took the bike out, because I did take it out during winter. In fact, I never winterized it because I never stopped using it. Hey, look, some deers. Okay, anyway, I did take it out, so I know I'll take it out in the 50s. I might take it out in the 40s. I'm not sure how much lower than that. I won't take it out when the road is full of salt. I won't take it out when there's snow and ice. And I'm very cautious about where I take it when the leaves are all over the ground. Oh, here come all the leaves and the colors and everything like that. Yeah, well, whatever. Sorry, just not my thing. People go, oh, I can't wait to go skiing. For me, it's water skiing. I'm okay. Don't send me hate mail that says, why don't you love fall? It's not my thing. Actually, you know what? You can send me email, tell me anything about fall. I'm looking for some interaction here. I'm doing this video, and it's all about, it's all about me rambling on. So yeah, send me some messages. Tell me what you think about fall and winter. As a motorcycle rider, I'm more of a fan spring and summer. That's my thing. So last week, we took a ride to Boston. I didn't make a video because when I say I took a ride to Boston, I'm not saying that we rode. I'm not saying that we rode the bikes to Boston. We literally got in the car and spent the weekend in Boston. So I was going to put some pictures up here in a video, but it has really nothing at all to do with motorcycling. Nothing at all. I mean, if you're interested in seeing some of the pictures that I took in Boston, you're planning to go there, you want to know anything about what we did and what we saw, drop me a note below the video. There's spots you can drop me a comment. I'll tell you, I'll tell you. Or if that many people are interested, I'll turn it into a video. But I just kind of think there aren't that many people interested in, my Boston vacation experience. I did ask a question, I think a video or two ago. I have a 1979 classic Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. The car is like a member of the family. I love this car. Anyway, I know it's not motorcycle related, but I thought about posting a video of it because it is motor related, and it's my motorcycle's garage mate. So I might. if you're interested, let me know. It'd be a good idea. I'm looking for ideas of things to put, onto videos. I think if this isn't video number 30, I'm probably approaching video number 30. And now it's becoming more difficult to find topics to talk about. The other thing that I think that I'm concerned about is the regularity for almost since day one. Well, let's get through this. How are we going to do this? I know people are going to go, oh, you should have stopped for the geese. No, I know this trick. What the geese do is one stands out there and he makes you stop for him. And then after that, they slowly form a line and 30 of them walk across, taking their time, and you just stand there while all 30 of them casually peruse their way around. Now, I know this game, so I'm not going to do that again. But I also stayed far enough away so I'm not going to hurt them. So anyway, as I said, the temperature is dropping, don't know what the weather is going to be like, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to do a video every week. I'm going to try. Let's see. Gonna try. You like the leaves? Here they are. So ironically, today I'm at work, I'm super busy, and the only thing I could think about was, man, I want to take out my bike. Man, I want to take out my bike. But another thing about the joy of fall is it gets dark early. So that means I have less time to ride my bike. It's colder and it's going to get darker. So, yay! The joy, it just doesn't end. I think what I want to do in a future video is I want to take a Halloween ride. Only thing is, with COVID going on, I don't know what we're really going to see. I mean, in the past, if I'd taken a ride with other little kids dressed up as ghosts and dressed up as, Peanuts characters and all kinds of stuff. In COVID, I don't know. What do? You put a mask over your mask? I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if kids are afraid to trick or treat. It's going to suck to be a little kid this year and, with COVID going on. I think it's going to suck to be a college student, too. I mean, you're in your 20s. This is the time you're going to go to the parties, and, you wear the outfits, and you go out with your date, and, how do you social distance this? Have a cool Halloween party, and it's got to suck to be a college student when COVID's going on, too. That can't be fun for anybody. I hear my microphone cable smacking around while I'm driving, and I'm afraid that while I'm talking, it's going to start recording tick, 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 and then I'm not going to be able to use the video. So, don't know that I can stop it, but at least I can try. You ever notice when you're in a motorcycle and somebody honks the horn, you immediately are convinced it's about you? Oh, perfect. Just perfect. Just perfect. Watch, he's going to go sailing across the street and join his bike ride. I'm going to wind up in the hospital, right? So anyway, more experienced people who are out there, what do you do in winter? I mean, what I bought last winter? I didn't wear it, but I bought it, and I can't believe I bought it, because you tell somebody who doesn't ride a motorcycle, you tell them about this, and they think you're telling a joke. I bought an electric shirt. If you ride a motorcycle, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, I bought an electric shirt. So you plug your shirt into the wall for a couple of hours, and then when you when you want to go for a ride, you put your shirt on, and it has a thermostat. And the thermostat, you set it, and you drive around and you have heat. And how long you have heat depends on what temperature you set your shirt at. So it's an electric shirt. You know what? I don't know where I just put us. I think I just put us on Route 17. Okay. This is swell, because like that's what I wanted to do. Put my motorcycle on the highway at rush hour. I do know what this means. This means I won't be able to talk because all you're going to hear is the air rushing. Well, let's try anyway, because now there's no way to get out of it. So, ironically, I said to myself when I get on, oh, remember to avoid the highway, because you won't be able to record. Now I understand why the kids don't listen to me all the time. I don't listen to me. Alright, hold on. Let's get on the highway. I have a topic to share with you, but I'm not going to share it right now, because I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to have to edit out. Something about this highway always scares me, and yet when I'm on it, it feels like it's safer than being on the side streets. I think it's because on the side streets there's all these traffic lights, and like you saw, the bicycle pulls out in front of you, the squirrel, the duck, everything pulls out in front of you. On the highway, not so much. So one of my previous videos, what was I talking to you about? I was making my wish list, things that I wanted for, you know, for my motorcycle, and I was talking to you about wanting a Sena. Senna? Sena. I think it's Senna. Whatever. The Bluetooth thing. So I found one that's kind of interesting. It's the standard thing, Bluetooth connection to your phone, plays music, take phone calls, blah, blah, blah. But built into it is a camera. So I can make helmet point of view cameras with helmet point of view videos without having to have a GoPro mounted on my helmet. So what this means is also that I'll have the ability to take my GoPro, put it on the handlebars facing me, and then I can give you two different views. You know, here's what I'm seeing from the side, here's what I'm seeing from the helmet, and I can edit them together. So I think that is what I decided that I wanted. Right now I think what I decided I wanted is to get into neutral. But I think that's what I decided that I wanted to get. So I've seen it for $3.99 or $3.49 or something like that. I've seen it and it wasn't too expensive. So I may go for one of those. Not sure. Well, you were witnessing it first. This is the very first time I've ever been in traffic in a motorcycle. In some ways, it feels oddly unsafe. I think it's because when you're going this slow, you can't keep it stable. That, and I think my bike doesn't like slow. Okay, anyway, welcome to my first traffic experience. Anyway, back to the Senna. So I forgot the model number and everything, but you can look it up on the internet. You'll see it's got a little camera mounted onto it. I'd like to buy it. I went to Cycle Gear and Amazon, and they had it for the same price. So the reason I think I want to get it from Cycle Gear is because I can literally walk in, have it, and I'm done. I don't have to worry about shipping and tracking and shipping costs and all of that. The thing that I don't like is from Cycle Gear, if you buy it, it's yours. Can't return it. You can return a lot of stuff to them, but not this. And I don't know what's so special about this headset / camera that you can't return it, but you can return anything else. One thing I'm worried about is as I looked at it, it's got these little wires, and you mount little speakers and microphone inside your helmet, and that's how you use it. Okay, that's fine, but my helmet is a perfect fit. It fits. It's snug enough that it's tight, but it's, comfortable enough that I'm not getting headaches from wearing it. I like it. It fits great. If I stick speakers on it, well, these speakers have some width. So it's going to effectively change. Let me just turn that down. It's going to effectively change the size of the helmet. I don't want to buy a new helmet. I really like the helmet. So, just another thing to figure out. Went to a gas station the other day. I wanted an oil change for my motorcycle. The owner said we don't do oil changes. And I was looking at him, and I said to him, but you ride one. You don't change your own oil? He's like, yeah, but we don't do it in the shop. So I said, okay, can we do this? Can you teach me how to do an oil change? And then I can do it myself going forward? And he said, no. Okay, well, move the camera up, move the calendar up about a week. I go back to the gas station because my wife's car needed some servicing, and he says, I felt bad saying no to you. Go buy the oil, go buy the filter, and I will teach you how to do it. And the first one we'll do together, and then going forward you can do all the rest of them by yourself. Yay! So I'm going to go learn how to give my bike an oil change. I would like to say, I don't know, when I was in school, they had a class called Auto Shop. And at the time, what they would do is they'd bring in these old beat-up Dodge and Chevy Citations and things like that. And they would teach you, this is how you change the belt, this is how you change the oil, this is how you do maintenance, this is how you do the antifreeze, and so on. Wouldn't that be a cool class for motorcycles? I mean, maybe it's fairly obvious to a lot of people, but I'm new. It's not fairly obvious to me. And I would love to do it myself. I think that would be the greatest thing. That'd keep me occupied for hours. I would love to do it. I don't know if such a thing exists. I looked up motorcycle classes, and I found a safety course where they teach you to ride, and so on and so on and so on. I took that class. I know how to ride. I passed it. But I think maintenance would have been a great course. I don't know what to title this video. Random Stream of Consciousness. Alright, let's see if we can get across this without killing ourselves. The glare from these lights on the shield of my helmet is driving me crazy. I almost want to put the shield up. I bought those yellow glasses, the ones that they say, oh, this is night vision and reduces glare and so on and so on and so on. I bought those night glasses. They suck. Don't buy the night glasses. They suck. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. They turn everything yellow. Did it reduce the glare? Yeah, it kind of reduced the glare, but I don't think it reduced it any more than any other pair of sunglasses would have done. But I wore it when it was getting dark. Didn't help at all. Nothing seemed brighter. It seemed pretty much the same to me. I don't know, the expectation that I had, I think I was expecting those military night goggles where you can see in the dark, and I don't know, but it isn't that, trust me. It's literally a pair of yellow sunglasses. Anyway, that's my ramblings for this week. So this is the part where I quickly say, take a deep breath, inhale, ring the bell, sign up, send me some comments, subscribe, and thank you for joining me. Have a good time till we meet again. Ride safe, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.